Okay.
We have experienced defeat over the last few years. We've moved from Alabama to Knoxville. And now
To early 2022.
yes, so about a year and a half.
I should be able to recall that I lived this. This was my life. And I can't tell you what. And we are selling that building and we are moving back to Alabama. We're probably all familiar with the very popular Teddy Roosevelt quote about being the man in the arena.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if you guys are anything like me and Nick, but whenever we hear that, we're we get all hyped up.
I get
we're
super fired up.
Be the man in the arena. And it's real easy to skip over the part of that quote that says what is it? There's no effort without
Error and shortcoming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have
put in effort
we have erred
and we have erred.
and we have come up short and we have experienced failure. So that's what we said. There's no risk of being among the timid souls who know neither victory nor defeat because we know defeat.
We have experienced defeat over the last few years. We've moved from Alabama to Knoxville, and now we are moving back from Knoxville to Alabama.
I feel like I've got to look at my notes down here because I feel like we need to put some dates to this for it to be meaningful. We previously lived in Alabama.
Yep.
From
November 2020.
Okay. To early 2022.
Yes. So about a year and a half.
I should be able to recall that I lived this. This was my life. And I can't tell you what happened. And then we moved to Tennessee in 2022.
Yep.
And then we bought this mixed use commercial building.
July 2022.
Yeah. And the plan was that we were going to renovate that building and run it as office space and co-working and then
short-term rental,
Airbnb rentals upstairs. But we were living in one during this period.
Yeah.
So here we are.
3
years later. And we are selling that building and we are moving back to Alabama.
I mean, basically it's been a 5-year journey. A house in Alabama, building in Tennessee, and now we're back trying to find something here.
Yeah, because our house in Alabama was a real fixer-upper project too. So we rolled from that into major projects on the building.
Yep.
And it just has felt like a whirlwind. And especially in the time that we have been in Knoxville, I think, so the past 3 years, I think we both feel like we've aged a decade.
A ton.
Yeah.
And I look like it.
You just got the gray in your beard to show some experience. That's all.
That evidently, yeah, we can call it that. But on a serious note, yeah. So if you're listening to this, you're watching this, and you're not familiar, we have a visioning process. We have a whole video on it. We're not going to cover it in this video. You can, check out that video or podcast in the link below. But basically, we regularly vision and plan our life, and we have a process for that. And we wanted to share because our vision has changed a lot over the last 5 years as we've navigated life. Now we want to kind of share, what are the learnings, what are the takeaways for the way that we think about planning and visioning in light of the last few years?